It's race day here on the Super 44 channel, and you join me for the Spanish Grand Prix at the Circuit de Catalunya today. We are starting second for today's race. I will put the link in the description for the qualifying video, so please give that a watch if you haven't already. But basically, overview, Q1 and Q2 we were fastest overall. Q3 we didn't get a banker lap in, which was because of me not paying attention. So we put ourselves under pressure for our final run, and we basically just couldn't get a lap together and ended up second place. I'm hoping we can make a comeback in today's race because our championship rival Lando Norris is starting behind us, and he is only 3 points ahead of us in the championship, and Mercedes also 2 points ahead of us in the constructors. Hoping we can make a dent into that as well. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you know when our next videos are going live. We do post every Friday, but on race weekends we do post 2 videos a week as well. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and help push our channel towards 100 subscribers. We are pushing for that by the end of the year, and your support would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to jump in now though, and I'll see you all trackside. Thank you.
Welcome along everyone to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And the engineer completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Albon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Ocon, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me for the first time this season here in the commentary box, Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper-aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm, and focused.
Hi everyone, you join me on the grid for the Spanish Grand Prix. I'm just going to have a quick look at the race strategy that the team set out for us. I am looking at thinking, can we get the hards to last, but we've not done any running on it. I mean, I'm tempted to go soft medium. But then I'm unsure about how long these tyres are going to last for. The issue is that I don't feel like that hard tyre is going to hold up at all, and I know we've got the rain coming, but if I hit lap 15, the rain comes just after that, we're going to be kicking ourselves if it didn't just come in earlier. And that is a big spike in lap time. You know, we'll go with what the team's saying on this occasion. We'll just go with what they're saying. Hopefully it works out for us. Hopefully that rain comes at the right time. If we went the hard tyre, could hope that the rain comes out just as we're...
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Do if we know the rain's coming when we're about to pit, we could just put another set of mediums on, or a set of softs. I have a funny feeling Max is going to be a lot quicker, but I'm looking ahead now, seeing if he's on the softs. Hopefully we can have a run at them, but definitely going on the hards will be a big deficit.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
So 15 minutes on the rain, that's about lap 12, 13 it's going to start. But it's only meant to be light. So it could be a good 10 laps before that even takes hold. So we might be better off with the mediums. Pop in your predictions below in the comments. As I've said in the intro, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Help us get towards 100 subscribers by the end of the year. What's your thoughts on this circuit? Personally, I love this circuit. Driving it has produced some great races in the past. Some very big moments as well. Crash between Lewis and Nico in 2016. Let's see if we can get a good park up here.
Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with a...
Start here, follow the Verstappen straight away, try and get push us all the way here. Can we operate him? We have. That's a great one. Still to get the power down. All the stages here. That's a big overtake early on. Get past Max, we can control the pace a bit now as well. Protect that front end because that's the one that's going to be the most around the race. Right now you look at Max behind us, we've left that group of Piastri. I'm not sure what's happened to Norris actually. I'll have to go back and review that one after the race, but Norris has lost a lot of positions, which is great for us in the championship. Verstappen have pace on the rest of the field. So I'm definitely happy I went with the medium tyres, so I think the hard tyres we wouldn't have made.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So too far back. Think about a move. Across the rest there. That feels fairly well planned. I feel like too much of a risk. Still be able to do that flat-ish. I've had to lift slightly, but it's flat enough. Just for the forward and fuel, though, I know you can do your practice runs and whatnot in the race setup, but it's completely different when you've got full-time fuel. Rather than the Maxes and all that aggressively now. Check the inside, so inch as well. inside, outside, and inside. We don't, and that's Matt's pass now.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
That left side, but we see him saving as he's blitzing it to get away from us. Let's say that any of us now is the point.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Still on there, especially in the wake of this Verstappen. There's a lot of birds to try and get back closer. Still within a second here. We'll get the benefit of DRS up the street. See where he falls in the end. I'm going to try and focus on my own.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Because that's what we need to think about, that rain. Maintaining these tyres on our own race. As long as we can keep within a pit stop with Max, this race will still be ours to win here. Still not the fastest lap, much quicker. We'll see us come back that Max here, and that'll be down to DRS and also tyres. He's going to start to feel the effects of being on them soft shoulder. We're still getting quicker and quicker as the laps go by. Touch the grass there, that causes a bit of oversteer. DRS is going to help us get close again. You just see the wear on the left tyres there. Let's go back my graphic for you guys. 20% versus 6% on the inside. Look where we go. I feel like I could have tried the other side there, but it would have ended in a collision. I'm playing a bit smart.
Okay, mate, Verstappen's ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Little dive bomb down the inside. Personally, I thought it was a risk. We're in a good race here with Max. Lock up on the front left. Such a better exit. At that corner. feel like we could have been up more, but I think this would have been a lot difficult race. I know he's on the softs, so he's different strategy with the tyres. So we're not too struck out with a logical tyre, we're going to be running quicker towards the end, but that'll be in a dry race. We've got wet weather to come as well. But then again, that means he'll be on the harder compound. Well, we're going on the hard softs. Max won't be on the harder compound. Be null and void. You're going to have to go medium. It's a long stint. I think we are going to beat the race behind them. Checking out on Piastri and Sainz.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.5 seconds.
Definitely running a good race in terms of people behind him. They want to put medium and take 2 laps time. That's what the team's expecting. Whether or not it's doing is different like that. I am short shift for the CO2 fuel. Grass there a bit. Better, quite completely legal. Good corner cut. Try to throttle on really well. Just try and get better.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
This might be our opportunity now. There are lockdowns now. We'll have the overtake button as well. 6 tenths. Don't want to pull out is the issue. I want to be on this outside. Inside.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target,
Max
mate.
is going to have another go at the inside here. Coming out dragging, he will have the inside line. Dip underneath. No. Really fighting for Max there. Good car positioning. I should have went inside. Maybe I'll go and try to force him wide. We will get another opportunity in this. Definitely a lot closer, getting a lot closer than that. Use a lot of those there as well. And then lock them up. Put better traction there, but I just couldn't get the car underneath on the wrong side. Getting a lot closer this time. Better exit as well this time. Max is going to defend the inside.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
We've got the overtake done before the corner. Push on now as well. Max had nothing to defend against that one. Always going to struggle. I feel like he is going to come back to us. Oh, that's a wheel in the gravel. Good first second. 4 second on this last second. Completely got the dust. This is 4 tenths behind. So he's going to have a go straight there. Do stretch it at 6 tenths. Yeah, all the time. It's not close enough to have a look. Think about all the ways here now.
in qualifying, put the pressure on myself.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Focus on my own race and then the rain. You're going to have to stop in that time, I think. Yeah, look at that front left completely gone. Save some of this. I don't want to use it this lap.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Try to fight it to an extent, but it's not much I can do when it's steam up I feel like this is going to be close until the finishing line now as well. Training positions. It's whether or not I can train a position at the right time in practice. Trying to stay close. Felt like for a second I was going on the bottom. Oh, straight up there. Gone wide. That's not going to help me. I thought I could have an attack in.
We're approaching the pit window now and you're going to be on hards next time.
It's got to the inside again. Getting enough speed through the first corner to show them out as well. That was a good one to see. And that's the line I should be taking all the time. The brake zone I should be taking it all the time.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
122s aren't fast, so I don't know what they're thinking. Honestly, 122s.
Nico's coming in for his stop now.
I'm quite bringing it down here. Tempers. Just swap the strategy for use it soft. I don't think. So this is a light spit.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
I don't think this is going to get much worse. There's potentially for our tyres. Tyre following the speed through there. I'll back out.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. Would you be boxing for hards? Would you be coming for softs? Would you be holding out for unders? I don't think that tyre's going to hold out much longer. See, just pushing us out wide. We're starting to struggle.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Going for a new set of mediums.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed
I've not been
it.
looking
Keep that in
while I've
mind
been
as you
doing
approach.
I'm going to go for a new set of mediums. I feel like Max is on the mediums. I don't actually know what he's on. Just slow the car down in time. You can see 60% way on that front left. I definitely can't go soft. With the weather the way it is, I don't want to go hard either. Good turn in.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn
That's
in there,
Max
mate.
going
Looks like a
past.
nice stop time. We're happy with that one. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
This should be light work, this whole thing. I think I'm getting a good strategy here, as long as this rain actually comes down.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper.
doesn't.
So don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Soft, well then, with Max, I'm pretty sure he's on the medium. It's definitely still dry. See, I still have the grip.
Okay, this
Very.
isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go for it.
It's definitely still not dry. Sorry, it's still not wet. I'm not switching it just yet. Just get the interruption put in, and then at least I know it's locked in. I don't have to worry about going for it again. But I think the likes of Lewis here is trying to hold out on a new set for this rain. You can see I'm catching all the time. So is that just long-term pain? And not even that much gain. Inside here. That's not necessarily for position because I don't think, well, Lewis hasn't been in. I'm coming in this lap now.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Switch the strategy, so we've now not used 2 sets. But if it goes wet, we don't have to use 2 compounds, we only have to use the 1. Because then we've effectively changed to a different compound of tyre.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to
And
guess that
there's
it's just
that
a bad
comp issue,
sensor.
yeah.
Shouldn't be anything
Tyre
to worry
pressure.
about.
I'm definitely going to slow it down, but you can see I'm actually catching Max very, very well. Max is starting to struggle more than we are.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
But, as I said, he's now been on 2 sets of tyres and haven't. So I could do that rain, getting a lot heavier, but I am taking chunks of time out of Max now in this wet weather. Max is struggling to keep the car on the track now.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.2 seconds. Okay, fitting intermediate tyres next.
Banged it in. There's
Okay, we've got a full course caution, the safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta, we need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
What do we do? Do we box? Do we box? Sergio Perez has been disqualified. He's done. What do we do, guys? Do we pit? Do we pit
Right,
this?
drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm gonna box. I'm gonna go for it.
I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They're retiring from the race.
Hamilton's retiring behind us. Oh, slow getting in there. Is this the right call? I don't know. I don't know if this is the right call.
Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That time to hit. We do come out ahead of the 2 Ferraris. Crucially, I'm still ahead of Lando as well. Lewis retiring. That means as long as I beat Russell, we should move above them in the constructors. And vice versa, as long as I stay ahead of Norris. I should be pretty comfortable in the Drivers' Championship as well. It's definitely not a wet track, but I'm hoping by the time I catch this safety car and when the incident's cleared, just there, so I'm not going to drive unnecessarily slowly, but I'm going to give myself a little bit of time to catch that safety car, and then at least it might give us an extra lap. So you see people are punching now behind me. I am catching the car still, the safety car. Have we made the right call? Caught the safety car queue now. I can't drop too far back now because if I do, we risk being a mistake and getting a penalty. This is my first in-race safety car so far this season. Who is leading? It's Lando Norris that leads. I don't think he's pitted. Or if he has, he hit very early.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
There we go. I think we've hit this spot on in terms of our strategy. Because we're trundling around and the track's getting wetter and wetter and you can see it's getting heavier. And we're the only car on Indus. And with that safety car ahead, we're practically getting a free pit stop here, and I'm now being on 2 compounds as well, so I'm not required to do another pit stop. So if it stays like this with the rain, we could get the win here.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
This is going to be interesting. So if you're Lando,
we're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
When does he go? When will he go? Nail this start, I think. Do we? Because we might be going a lot quicker than the other cars around us. And we definitely were there because we took Stroll just before the line. It wasn't the best restart from us because I've then lost out Leclerc. But Norris is all over the track. He is struggling along with the rest of the cars, and this is Canada all over again for us. You can see how much easier it is for me. And we'll give that position back to Piastri. We did go off the track there. But these cars are a lot slower than us in this rain. I think we've getting this strategy spot on. And our main rivals,
let's use overtake and burn off some of this
they'll
energy.
struggle here because they have to hold in the pits and let all the other cars by. So this might really cost Lando and Max being first in the pits. Should outbrake Lando here. Keep it clean.
Nice move, good job.
We have, and that's the lead. We have the lead now. And I think we're getting this strategy spot on. And I feel like I'm going slow, but I've already made up a second to Lando Norris. The rain is coming down heavier. They'll be hoping. Lando's in. Lando's in. Not sure if he'll go on slicks, but that
4.8 seconds
is massive.
Nico's coming in for his stop now.
I'm hoping Nico is going on to the enders and getting in early before the other cars. Surprised Max hasn't pitted. You can see how much quicker I am to the other cars. And I need to get up the 20-second buffer just in case I need to pitch
Okay,
for
mate,
dries.
we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up.
And even I'm starting to swerve around. There's Russell in 5th now. This might be a perfect day for us. That safety car helping us out with the strategy. Thank you, Sergio Perez. Thank you, Lewis Hamilton. I'm now 5 seconds ahead, and we saw this while we were on dry tyres, that Max was really struggling with our pace to match it. Taking sometimes a second off from each corner. But we're doing exactly the same thing again in the West here. I think it's still in us, but I am struggling now. We'll wait this. Max is in. Well, Charles going in. Everyone's going in here, and we now will have the pit stop in hand as well. And maybe if I knew, let's see what, if we see certain people's names here. Norris did get on the intermediates. I hope Hulkenberg did as well. Hope you see his name here. There it is, Hulkenberg in 5th. And I maybe should have held people up, because that could have been Hulkenberg on the podium. Same as he was in Britain. The race just gone for me. It would have been brilliant to get him up there. But we'll take 5th place for Nico. This will be massive for us in the constructors, if he can hold position, which I'm sure he will. I wish I held them up. I wish I held people up. Because I could have backed the pack up so that Hulkenberg could have caught it and he would have been in third because obviously Norris pitted ahead of him. But we would have had Nico in third. And I also risk him getting into collisions with slow cars. So it's not the kind of thing I like to do in manipulated races. This is massive throw up. Our constructors fight with Mercedes. Obviously Lewis losing out, but we've got 2 cars now in the top 5 ahead of the 2 Mercedes. We've got 2 cars, well, we're ahead of each McLaren, so that's points gained on them. We've got 2 cars ahead of each Ferrari, so again that's another one. Max has getting past. Something else getting past Hulkenberg. We can just be careful and bring this race home. 25-second lead, 8 laps left. I mean, this track might dry out, you never know. With this long enough, I think this is it for now. It might be boring for you guys now. I don't know if you want to. I will add
okay mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.
If there is action, I will put that in the timestamps, if there's any errors, anything like that. I know you will want to still see the results, so I will have the finish on there for you as well. I can't say how much I'm struggling. But I nearly lose it again. It's worth saying, if you are enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button and help get us towards that 100 mark by the end of the year. All the support is really appreciated. Anything you guys want to see, any content, anything we're really happy about. If you want to just discuss this race and strategy, put that in the comments. I will get around to answering all the comments. Put it in there, put it in. I'm going to start taking it a bit easier now because I have made a couple of mistakes on this lap. A bit oversteering again. I don't think it's 4 laps, I don't think it's heading that way.
Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
10 minutes of rain. That does take us to the end of the race. Just have a look there, you can see the oversteer constantly snapping us. I'm just going to run clean now. We're definitely not going to get the fastest lap. That is Max's. As much as people are saying, gee, you're running slower, X, Y and Z. Look, I'm not able to win this race by 100 seconds. I just want to get this car home. Mistakes like that definitely aren't going to help us. Slight error there. I just want to get this car home. I'm not bothered how slow I go. I prefer to bring it home safe and in one piece. I've lost a lot of time there with that mistake to Norris. Like I say, I'm not too bothered. Not a lot of laps left now, 5 laps left. It's just about bringing this car home. First you have to finish, in the famous words of Michael Schumacher. think we're gonna, as long as we keep it clean now, shouldn't have much race with these. Safety car lock, but a good strategy I think, going under them mediums to stick with Max here. I made a few mistakes, definitely had a good outlap. There we go, we're starting to build that gap back up to Lando. I don't know where Nico is. I want Nico in the points, I want him high up. I know he's not fifth at the minute. He's got a teammate up there.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 31.2 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They're sitting in 7th. Your last lap time,
Sitting in 7th, we've lost
29.3.
Lost another position as well. I just need to bring it home. I need a point, at least from him. Verstappen, he didn't look easy in the rain. Passing car after car after car, we can do with him getting past. Lando as well, can help us in that championship fight. Another big kick of wheels there. Not too long to go now. 3 laps. And we're running very, very well here. No mistakes from here on out. This should be our race.
Gap to your teammate behind, 33.0 seconds.
Try and not run onto that grass there. The minute I run onto that grass, that's when the race goes. Thank that oversteer still.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 33.8 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They're 8th. Time last lap,
He's lost another
1 minute
position now.
29.1.
Come on, Nico. Just bring it home for us.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
You tell me to use the overtake button. Got Lando catching us ever so steadily. You'll probably break it into 10 seconds by the end of the race, but I'm not bothered whatsoever. I just want to bring our car home. I've got nothing to lose, I've got everything to lose, so there's no point in me taking risks in this weather. I'm starting to sound a bit like Alan Prost, famously coined the professor. So he just did what was needed. He needed to finish 5th, he finished 5th. Wasn't bothered about going that extra mile. Actually, I'm starting to sound like the bit of oversteer there helps us round the corner. Like. I was just looking at the clock there, how long I've got left on this recording. Just wondering if I was going to make it. I should make it. I've got 10 minutes left. Two more laps. Sorry if I've gone a bit quiet, it is kind of tough to keep this car on the road. I am sweating. It feels harder and harder. Ooh, big boot of oversteer there. Big boot as well. In the rain I use a lot more engine braking than anything else. Don't see a point exploiting the brakes in the rain.
Final lap, final lap.
Final lap now. We are going quicker than, well, we have been going quicker than Lando the last few laps. Much the same, I'm not pushing. Big boot of oversteer then, we just caught it as we counter steered into the next corner. Power down very well there. Very early there. Could manage to put a second on Lando there, but oh, onto the gravel. Big boot of oversteer again. And again, onto the S's. Coming out of that last one. Oh, onto the gravel. Managed to get it back over, just come off the throttle. There's the checkered flag.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on,
Great
boys.
strategy calls. Great strategy calls.
Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic.
A very,
Amazing.
very
You
fortunate
deserve that race.
safety
Well
car.
done, mate.
But that's a brilliant win for us. Lance Stroll gets driver of the day for some unknown reason. I want to know where Nico's came. Has he finished in the points?
And what a special race it was.
Incredible victory today.
We take the win.
This really keeps their hope
We
in the drivers'
move
title away.
top
Just
of
see
the Drivers'
celebrations
Championship.
going
We
on
get
down
back
there.
above Mercedes in the
What it
Constructors, and I
means
think
to
we
them.
might have even took Ferrari now. Huge victory, a massive
Today
result
was
for us.
another great race and an even greater
And the
victory
weather
for
really
Haas.
played into our
Here they
hands there.
come
We
now
were
to
going
step
quicker
up
as it
onto the
started
top
to
of
rain
the podium. They'll be
than the rest of
incredibly happy
the
with today's
rest of
result.
the field out there. But making that call as the safety car came out to jump into the pits for them Inters, completely the right call, because we passed the whole grid before that first lap, the initial lap was over, and then no one else pitted still, so we managed to get 4 or 5 seconds up the road before anyone else pitted. I'm absolutely sweating. The oversteer around some of them corners there, I wonder if it was wet tyres towards the end there.
But there was no point in going in for them at that point. I mean, I had worn the Inters down as well. Let's quickly skip this.
It's been an absolutely wild week.
And Nico has
action.
picked up points.
I
He's
can't
gotten 2
wait to
points.
see what's next.
So we've gained points on Ferrari. We've gained points on... have we gained points on Ferrari? We have, because I've got more points than them. Both Mercedes failed to finish in the points. George finishing 14th. Lewis retiring. Sergio retired. Let's see how that's affected the standings. So I moved top. As I said, we moved top of the drivers' standings by 4 points to Lando. As for the constructors, we've moved into second. We've moved into second. We're tied with the Ferraris, and we're a point above Red Bull, but I did not expect that when I loaded that up. Second in the constructors. And we need to just now get Hulkenberg scoring points, and hopefully we can maybe even mount a challenge to the McLarens. I think I might be now in the fight for that driver's standings. I never thought I was, but it's starting to look like we might be in for the fight for that. I can't believe how good of a race we've had today. All that's left for me to say, sorry, I'm still buzzed with her, but all that's left for me to say is thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and help us get towards 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Your support is greatly appreciated. Hit that alert bell as well so you know when the videos are going live, and of course if there's anything you'd like to see, put that in the comments, and also like the videos if you're enjoying watching them. That's all from me today. Obviously massive result, we're now top of the championship, but I'll see you all in the next race. Thank you very, very much for watching, and see you later. Goodbye.